It's a top 15 matchup with added intrigue because the two power players in the sport, the Big Ten and the SEC, alive with conference supremacy at play. And welcome to Sooner Nation and the Gaylord family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium, as we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Sooners will kick this away to start us off. Zone. It's Hudson. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And some blocks. Can he make it? All the way for a touchdown. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy anymore.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to throw. It's Nelson. With the catch, it's Sategna. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Here we go. First third down of the game. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Sooners.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Not a long kick, fielded inside the 25. He's tackled at the 34 after a decent kick return there. Using his legs, it's Peoples. They've got him down out near the 40.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. It's an out route. The catch made. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Nice grab. It's Tate. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Well, they've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Offense will keep it on the ground here. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. A play action, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Chris, they're going to come up a little bit short of the first down, but this is a great effort here by the entire offense to give themselves at least a chance, a much better chance of converting here if they decide to go for it on fourth down.
And it's a direct snap. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ohio State.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Tatum. To be tackled at the 21, and it's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
One big play, and the offense has flipped the field. They were across the 50, set up with a first down. Bringing pressure. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Boy, the quarterback did about everything he could here to wait for that play to develop, and there was just nobody open. It's great coverage downfield, and instead of taking a sack or potentially throwing the pick, he just gets rid of it.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Finally brought down at the 7. Sets up a first and goal here. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. He'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. It's a quarterback keeper. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He steps out to the 29. That's where they'll begin the drive. first play of the drive now, coming up from the 29. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. First down, looking for more now. He's in the clear at the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Toss play to the outside. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. On the move now. He's going to take off. Running with purpose.
Chris, the advantage there obviously was with the defense on 3rd down and long. And they do a good job at taking away things downfield, but, man, you got to account for the quarterback taking off and running. Nobody does, so he gets big yards, and now he gives the offense a chance here on 4th down.
Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive. He started at the 28. Breaks free. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. Pulls it in. It's Tate. Breaking tackles. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
First down and 10 now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a wide receiver screen. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
The Buckeyes looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Looking to throw again. Grab behind the line. It's Peoples. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense really clicking. Kicking team out for the PAT try. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Dropping back, it's Nelson. He's running out of time here. Caught over the middle, it's Gibson. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. The Sooners will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Tatum. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. The Sooners starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He makes the grab. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Sooners. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the 2nd quarter. This is a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hudson. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. The pass rush closing in.
Boy, that was close to a safety. In fact, I thought with that sack we might see the referee step in there and put the 2 hands over his head, signaling that it was a safety, but somehow he's at the 1-yard line. Very fortunate to avoid giving up 2 points there.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there. And the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks Once you get him behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there, maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Can they pick up the first on the ground? That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking to the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, it's an incompletion here, and I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Catch made on the right side. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. And the Sooners come to the line in the hurry up. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. Fourth and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
The offense already has one fourth down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Defense is coming after him. He'll be brought down on fourth down, and the drive ends with a sack.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. The They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Contact as he let the ball go. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Pressure is coming. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Now they come out in that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. Moves out of the pocket. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Peoples. Touchdown, Ohio State. Still no answer for this offense.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick it off to begin the second half. Returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Nelson. Makes the catch. It's Gibson. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Now, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. The sure hands. It's Thomas. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to scramble now. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Wheeler. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36. The Sooners will come to the line to run the hurry up.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
A completion sets up a second down play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Screen to the wide receiver. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. The Sooners have first and 10 here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Fletcher. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
And the Sooners come to the line with first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This offense cannot be stopped.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's third touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Bland. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Handoff in a single back formation. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Finds room at the 30. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. No press here. The defense backing away. They're going to run it here. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they go with the dagger concept here on this play, but unfortunately the quarterback could not get it to his intended target running on that vertical route.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Can he make it to the marker? And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Ball handed off. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Takes the handoff. It's Peoples.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Here's the second down play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss in the play.
Well, this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a third and long from the 20-yard line. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
Buckeyes will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down.
Yo. What up, whore?
What's good, Brusky?
Shit, bro. Just made me some fire ass breakfast. No back. I made some sausage patties, scrambled eggs, like not hash browns, but like you know, like home fries, like potatoes, with some toast. Bah. Bah.
I'm about to put second in this boy here.
Oh my. A nigga just turned on his screen to show me B2A. Hello?
I love belt. Good belt.
Oh, this must be first game of the week.
Yeah, this first game of the season.
Did Jack and Tone play already?
Yeah, it was actually a decent game. The score didn't show how good of a game it was because he kind of ran up the score at the end, but Tone played a good game.
Play fake on first down. Makes the grab. It's Fletcher. They get it down, but the game
That's
moves
what I
along
like
to
to
the
hear.
36.
I got
Offense
Tone
comes up
next.
to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. That's caught. It's Sategna. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play.
This nigga's an RPO demon.
Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Getting set. Here's second down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here we go. Back to throw. It's Nelson. He's going to take a shot down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Ever since y'all boys told me square, I've been pressing the hell out of square when niggas. I don't even try to pick the ball no more, bro.
Dead ass, because trying to pick the ball get you bombed, literally.
Trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought.
Let's see how good his IQ is.
He's a talented, gifted player.
I ain't did this all game.
Wiggle free to pick up the first down.
Trying for a fourth down completion. And he throws his third interception of the day. Breaks into the open. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play.
I know he's mad, bro.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Nigga talking about EA giving the game up. Like, yeah, that last play was some bullshit. But you gave the game up in the second quarter, bud.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25.
There go the rain, Grandpa.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. So the offense.
You heard me, Daddy? There go the rain.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
There's no windows like down, Marty. Windows down.
Wideouts now clustered.
Oh my God! Just spent $100.
Scanning the field. It's Nelson. Fires it to the wideout.
That snap's supposed to be
It's a
caught.
big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First down, looking to throw the football. Looks right, lets it fly. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. Lets it go quickly.
We got to get that.
That's a big gain to the right. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Oh, that running heavy.
He can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
The incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 38. Looking to throw it again. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Dropping back. It's Nelson. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. Able to convert on third down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
You know, the quarterback looks like he makes the right read, but I got to tell you, I think he underestimated the speed of this defense and how quickly they were able to get to him to prevent him from picking up the first down.
Needs a completion here on fourth down.
That's so crazy.
Enough for a first down. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. They finally corral him at the 1.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Oh, my.
That pass is incomplete.
I was about to say, I knew exactly what he was going to run. Bro. Like,
Receiver was that time.
I'm not sure the quarterback
Should've
makes the
been
right
big.
decision on this
Oh,
one.
nah.
I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision.
It was cute,
That
though.
one's incomplete.
So here we go. Third and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the
good shit,
touchdown.
Bolden.
He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it
Get
brings
that
up
fuck nigga, man.
fourth down.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you've got to come away here with a touchdown.
Incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball's right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on 4th down.
The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. Grinding away on the ground. As the first down is still going. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play.
Why, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Scanning the field. It's St. Clair.
Yeah. You got to catch that, bud.
Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up 2nd down.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Offense
You're
lines
fucking
up for a
senior. Come
second
down
down
with that,
play
bro.
off the incompletion. Play action fake, looking to throw, looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Ah, here he goes. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down from the 30. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Fleming. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be 1st down. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
Come on, brother.
Down he goes. It's a sack.
Gonna be out here getting sacked, man.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Running out of time in the pocket. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Chris, let's tip our cap to this quarterback. He has gotten hit. That's the 4th sack already in this football game. Now, he's thrown for a lot of yards, so it's been one of those cases where either our band is playing or your band is playing. One way or another, you're getting a lot of fireworks in this game.
So here they come on 4th and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on 3rd down. This won't be easy. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the score. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points.
That boy Jeremiah Smith had 10 for 191.
To see the execution and how they're going about their business.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's Nelson. Looking deep for late-game heroics. And it's incomplete as time runs out. Game over. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit and Chris Fowler, this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hello. Hello. Nah, that's who's calling. Stop calling my number, bro. Oh, them Saints 3-0. Yikes.
Like, bro, this nigga's sitting here complaining. Like, EA put 70 points on him, bro.
That's usually what happens when you beat a nigga in a submission, bro.
I can't believe EA did this. I can't believe. Snickers. Bro, I hate niggas. Like, my running back ran for 217 yards, and let's talk about that. Like, nigga.
Damn. I ain't gonna lie, he been having a no-fly zone. I wonder is his defense really like that? Nigga only scored 14 points a game on this nigga. 14.3, and he's held people to under 158 passing yards. Yikes. Am I still leading the league? Oh no, Keon Coleman got to get back up there. Oh, I got to get Josh Palmer 10 receptions for 150 yards. Yikes. He'll get 150, I'm pretty sure, but. I wanna put the confidence in the sky. Nigga spamming Christian Watson for sure. Damn, bruh. He has a no-fly zone, Reg, and only 14 points? I'm scared. With the Saints? With the Saints? I've never heard of that. Mind you, my team's slow as shit. Oh, that's crazy, bro. That's supposed to be a pick, bro. Get that. Get to the outside. That was horrible. All you gotta do is blitz me now. Fuck. I like that play. That's a cute play. No, I didn't want to run it. Timeout. Come on, we gotta get my boy some yards. Damn, but I low-key still gotta get Cook 100. But I also gotta throw 10 receptions for 150. Yikes. Yikes. Alright, we get the 150 and just spam RPOs.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Josh Palmer, we gotta hold on to that, bro. I can't do nothing if you're giving it up like that.
All right, I gotta go to work, gang. I'm gonna be back later on.
Alright, brother.